So I haven't seen these yet, even though I know what the City of the Wolves one is. Only because they blatantly just said it, which is quite crazy. But I know they showed at the Tokyo Game Show, which I wasn't able to watch because work. So we got the Fatal Fury City of the Wolves Cross Street Fighter. Now this is really sick because we just got Terry Bogard in Street Fighter 6, and he looks and plays amazing. Like, oh man, he fits. He just fits in the Street Fighter universe. He just fits. And I like the fact that they acknowledge, I think in Terry's arcade, they acknowledge that Terry has crossed over with the Street Fighter characters before, you know, with Capcom vs. SNK 1 and 2 and SK vs. Capcom Chaos. Like, Terry knows who these guys are, and he runs into Ken, and he even says, like, hey, what's up, man? Like, what has been, like, 20 years since you last? It's like, bro, like, Capcom, like, and SNK, like, they know that these characters exist in the same universe, you know? And that's what I like about these fighting games. Like, I have, like, a headcanon where, like, I feel like Tekken, Street Fighter, the King of Fighters, or, you know, and maybe to an extent, maybe like damn, there was another game in my head, like maybe like Virtual Fighter and DOA, maybe like they all exist in the same world, just maybe in different times and whatnot. But especially like those three, like Street Fighter, King of Fighters, and Tekken, like those three, I feel like, again, my headcanon, that they live in the same world. Like they coexist with each other. Just all the events that are happening each game are happening in different times. So I love the fact that Capcom and SNK acknowledged that when Terry was in Street Fighter 6. So hopefully they do the same thing here on SNK side with City of the Wolves, which I'm pretty sure they will, because this is another thing that makes so much sense. Like, again, Terry is now in Street Fighter 6. It only makes sense they add some Street Fighter characters, or a character. I don't even know if there's multiple characters in this trailer in City of the Wolves. And me, honestly, I think the best fit would be Ken Masters. Like, Ken and Terry. Like, this is essentially like Rock Howard and Terry's game, because it's Fatal Fury. It's not King of Fighters. It's Fatal Fury. So this is Terry and Rock Howard's game. So the only characters that make sense to me to be in this game is Ken, you know. And I know Mai's in it too, so maybe even Chun-Li, you know, because I know like Chun-Li and Mai are like rivals of, you know, from each other's franchises. Yeah, that's the only ones I could think of, you know. And if a rival for Rock Howard, I don't know, like maybe Ken's disciple, which would be Sean. So Sean and maybe Rock will be rivals, who knows. But anyways, let's go ahead and watch this. I'm pretty excited. By the way, this game looks super sick. City of the Wolves looks amazing. Bring it on. Not just us, but them. Here come new challengers from the streets. Hells yeah. Ken Masters, and this is Street Fighter 6 design. And oh, it is Chun-Li too. Oh shit. It's a showdown. Who's the best fighter? Of course, rivals of each other. Rev it up, unleash your fury. That makes, bro, you know, Capcom and SK, when they made a deal with each other, they shook hands. They're like, all right, you just came out. You guys got Street Fighter 6 is doing amazing. We're coming out with Fatal Fury, as you guys know. Let's do a crossover with our characters. You guys get 2 of my characters. We get 2 of your characters. You know, let's do a DLC guest character thing, like if we were back in the day with Capcom vs. SNK. Sound good? Capcom and SNK shook it out. And they're like, all right, well, of course, since we're doing Fatal Fury, we gotta give you guys Terry and Mai. You know, it has to make sense. And Capcom's like, well, if that's the case, then we'll just give you the rivals of those characters from our game, which is Ken Masters and Chun-Li. Sound good? Sounds good. Fucking amazing. So they're the part of the first season pass. Man, that's crazy how they show the guest characters first in the first season pass, and then 3 other characters. And it seems like summer 2020. So it seems like Ken and whoever this is are going to be the first 2. And then after that, it will be whoever this is. And then it will be, damn, Chun-Li would be last. It's kind of like with Mai in Street Fighter 6. I think Mai is one of the last characters, if not the last DLC character of the second season pass of SF6. And then whoever this character is, the final character of early 2026. Damn, we're not even in 2025 yet. But then again, I think this game doesn't come out until 2025, right? Maybe? I think. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that makes so much sense to me, man. It really does. Yeah, it's only natural, you know. Terry and Ken are rivals of each other. Mai and Chun-Li are rivals of each other. It makes so much sense. And the reason why Ryu isn't here is because, well, Ryu is more like a rival to Kyo Kusanagi. And Kyo, this isn't Kyo's game. Kyo's game is King of Fighters, not Fatal Fury, so it only makes sense. Plus, I think I like this. I like this a lot. Like, again, it makes so much sense. It really does. And it's showing the Street Fighter 6 renders, so I'm assuming they're going to have their SF6 designs. But of course, they'll probably have their classic outfits too, you know, just like what they did with Terry. Like, Terry has his classic design and his Garo design. So they're probably going to do the same thing with Mai. Like, Mai's going to have her classic design, but maybe this design as well, which would be super sick. So that's dope. Now, I believe there's one other trailer, and I think it's with that crossover with the, I think it's a football, soccer. Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. Have no idea what this was about. People were like, when they were first teasing this, people were like, what the hell? Like, this is the first guest, like, this is a guest character. We're gonna real life freaking soccer player. And I believe he's a soccer player. I could be wrong. So yeah, but I have no idea what this is about. So we're gonna see right now. Legendary player joins a legendary game. Cristiano Ronaldo. Was that? Wait, was that it? Oh my goodness. Wait, I think they already showed this 2 days ago. Yeah, they. What is this? Like, is it a guest character? Well, it can't be because he'll be here, right? Unless he's not a season pass character. Like, if he's like a separate DLC character or free to play character, which still wouldn't make sense. I don't know how I feel about that, but then I guess it's not really out of the realm. I mean, I don't know what to think about this. Because I know in Mortal Kombat 11 they got a DJ, one of the DJs that did that remix the Mortal Kombat main theme. I forgot his name, but they got him in Mortal Kombat 11, but he was just Sub-Zero. But his appearance had his face and his voice. He did a voice lines for himself, but he was using Sub-Zero's movesets. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. And then Tekken 7 did have Negan. Which is based on a real actor, but Negan's a character in the show, but the likeness was I forgot the actor's name, but you guys know what I'm talking about. But this guy's just a soccer player. Like, he's not a I don't know. I don't know, like, maybe is he gonna be over like Rock or Terry? Like, I don't know. Like, is he gonna voice himself and look like himself but have the moveset of Rock or Terry? That could be the case. That really could be. That could be what this is. So that's quite interesting. Yeah, I think that about does it for my reactions. Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, crossing over Street Fighter makes so much sense. It just does. So yeah, but again, give this video a thumbs up and let me know, guys, what you think about City of the Wolves, crossing over Street Fighter. Literally one of the best collabs that they could have ever done. So yeah, but till then, guys, stay safe and have a good night. See ya.